Pika Pikachu.
Welcome back to the stream. It is Asher here, and I have my special guest today, V. Say hello.
Hello.
We have V here because school is starting, and they have come down to get ready for that, but it's not ready to open up. So they are here chilling with me, and we're gonna have some fun. Gonna enjoy some OJ and some extras pulpy OJ, which is this stuff. It's the extra pulpy OJ. So we got some good stuff to enjoy today, and I'm excited about it.
Hope you're ready for some comedic times and ready to just vibe. What are the conditions for the stream today, Asher?
So we are playing Pokemon Colosseum. We are trying to beat it finally after all this time. You left the bathroom right on, by the way. We were trying to beat Pokemon Colosseum. However, I didn't do a whole lot of preparing beforehand. I didn't do a whole lot of training. So we are a little underleveled still.
Yeah, we did just spend the last 3 hours working
But we have been working for this for 3 hours, and we have trained a little bit. So my rule is we have 2 attempts. We have 2 attempts to do the final battle, and if we can't beat the final battle after these 2 attempts, I'm going to call it quits on the game entirely. The game is done. No more game. It is done, and we move on to whatever's next.
We're ready for having some nice, cool, vibes.
Yes, some non-Pokemon vibes is way needed.
We're gonna be talking about a bunch of stuff today. something I've been really into lately has been the Resident Evil franchise, so I probably will start talking about that eventually.
I know a little bit about Resident Evil. I don't know a whole lot about the deeper lore and everything, but I do know Resi 8, and I think like Resi 4 or 3.
Okay, so we are definitely talking about we're talking about Biohazard. We have to talk about Biohazard
Okay.
and the family because that is I'm so angry. Okay. The Bakers from Resi 7.
Resi 7.
Okay. So they were just they were there
The
and
fungus people.
the fungus people. But like when the DLC, the sisters DLC, it makes me so mad and
Yeah.
sad for them because they were just trying to be good people and help people out after a fucking hurricane.
Yeah. And everyone just got fucked over.
And every one of Lucas was fucked up before the events of the game. He was already like he locked somebody up in their fucking attic and
Yeah,
killed
that's
like
gross.
or, like
We
but,
can't
like,
have that.
Jack Baker did not deserve that.
Hmm.
Absolutely not. He did not deserve that. Marguerite, I wish she got a little bit more closure.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Zoe survived that game. It was terrible.
Well, we can keep talking about Resi as we go along here, but I think just to keep us going along, we might just hop into the game real quick, just because gotta keep that going. Just because I don't want to be hanging on this game for too long anymore. So let's go ahead and switch back over to the game, and oh, I may have to.
Who knows? We might one-shot it.
Okay, no, we can definitely hear the game still. You guys are good. Okay. Oh, the game's not showing. You're seeing the background. That is an issue. Hello, look, it's a game. Don't worry about the lag. You don't see that. It's fine. It should balance out here. Let me just free that memory up real quick here. Okay. The game should get better over time. It shouldn't stay like this, I promise. But it will be a little bit like this because shouldn't be streaming from my computer directly, but I am again. But that's just because I couldn't take home my other computer because it was doing something for work. So now we're just doing lag central. I was hoping we wouldn't have this problem because we weren't having it during training. But now I'm just sad. It's fine. It's a little bit 5 FPS world, but as long as we aren't in 5 FPS, which we do pop around a little bit, but as long as yeah, I think we're okay.
That's good.
So yeah. The game's in 5 FPS world, but we're okay. Okay, and we're currently freeing up memory still, so.
Okay. I'm gonna go turn off the bathroom light and
Yes.
go get those chips.
Yes. So, just for, I guess, to catch you up, we are training currently. We are still training. I started a round in this Colosseum and we didn't get to finish it. So we are currently just hopping straight into training. I've just done a few rounds in a Colosseum and we are just finishing up this third one before we go and do the final battle. So we're just going to do this real quick and then we're going to go over there and do that. Ooh, thank you. I wanted to hear it suffer.
It sounds like shitty blue Titanic. It's so bad. Why is the music in this game so bad?
I'm so silly. Oh, I don't even have the fucking... I don't have my timer going. Forgot to turn back on the timer, so guys, I'm sorry. Hold on. Where is it? It's right there. I was looking at it. That timer is not correct. Let's pretend like it is. Let's, this is a really scuffed stream, I don't care. It is not showing up on stream.
What's not showing up on stream?
The timer.
Oh, rip.
Hey buddy, where'd you go? There he is. I'm back here. I thought. Buddy, you there? You okay? My guy?
The lag isn't too terrible.
There's not too. Oh.
Sorry. Oh.
Hey, what's up, Doc? Welcome back. We are apparently streaming without a timer today because it does not feel like showing up. So that is great. we have the timer going over here, but it's not showing up on stream, and I don't really feel like resetting a bunch of stuff to try to get it to show up. So we are doing timerless today. Yay!
But it is going on in the background.
It is going on. It is also on the wrong time. It is like an hour or two behind because I didn't set it up to the right time. But that's okay. It's scuffed stream o'clock. This is V.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream, V. They are here because school, they came like a day early just to come down here and have some OJ and some extra strong OJ, the extra pulpy stuff, for some fun.
Mm-hmm.
And to be on stream.
It's gonna be a time. So the thing is, there's a rule for the stream.
Yes. So currently we are doing training. Currently we're just finishing up what we were doing off stream. I was starting up this Colosseum and didn't realize we wouldn't finish it in time. But after we do this Colosseum, we're gonna have only 2 attempts at the final battle. And if we can't beat it after 2 attempts, then I'm going to call the game 100% done. Because I know this is the last battle, and I'm just going to spoil what's going to be revealed, because I already know, because I did the research into what's happening next. So, I'll just tell you what the secret reveal is at the very end, what the plot twist is.
And
then we will move on to a different game. We'll plug in a console, and we'll play around on that with less lag than what we currently have on game. As you can see, we aren't really lagging. We aren't really lagging. It's literally just the game.
the game is the lag on the game is terrible.
Yeah, the lag is freaking everywhere, but we're doing okay actually. I'm surprised about that. It's funny.
Is NASCAR your father?
So NASCAR is the bad guy. He's the big bad guy in this game.
Ah.
That is not the plot twist. I'm surprised you don't remember this, Doc. I thought you played through this. But no, that is not the plot twist. I'll tell you the plot twist though. Only if we can't beat the game after 2 attempts. So you have to wait a couple of hours to find out what the plot twist is.
We did spend the last 3 hours.
Yeah, we have spent 3 hours doing this game. Whenever he says, or whenever anyone says the word game, it will always tell them the game that I'm playing. It is a bug in my bot.
He's never played the game himself.
I thought you played like a little bit of the game, or at least like played through some parts of it. Like maybe not played through the entire thing.
Doesn't mean that.
Your brother has? I've always thought that you were the residential Colosseum expert that I had on hand. Ah. I see. You've been as clueless as I have been.
Manatee's just getting all the fucking.
Manatee
XP.
gets all the experience. That EXP share is overpowered. Holy
He's
crap.
he's like, I'm gonna get more than you get. I'm gonna get more than you.
You just know how to play Pokemon in general? I mean, I used to. But it's been a long time. And I haven't played it religiously like I have like when I was a kid. I used to play it like crazy.
Yeah, I've been more into playing old Zelda games lately.
I've been loving Breath of the Wild still. I have not played it in a really long time because I didn't want to get burnt out about it before I played it on stream, and then I would just get burnt out even more on stream.
I would
So I'm
love
taking
it.
a nice break.
I would love it if you let me play Breath of the Wild. Because I've never played it vanilla before.
Today? Do you want to play it today?
Maybe? That might be fun, because I've never actually played it.
That'd be fun for me. So this PowerPoint presentation is the actual game and not the stream. So yeah, so for us, the game actually looks just fine.
It's a little laggy.
As you can see, we aren't lagging though. For some reason, when capturing the game, my OBS is lagging the input. This is currently playing on this computer, but it's playing fine for us. For you,
So
for whatever
PowerPoint
reason,
presentation.
it's a PowerPoint presentation. For whatever reason, it's a PowerPoint presentation for you.
It's a Flipnote
And
studio.
I don't know why.
It's a very bad Flipnote studio.
It's quite sad to see it doing it,
Oh.
but it's kind of funny to see at the same time because we're playing in nice crisp 24 FPS like we were supposed to. It's not. The game's just playing like a PowerPoint presentation for no reason. I think if I plug in my Switch, it won't do this. So when we play the game later on, because after we do the battle, it's gonna not be the entire stream time. So we're gonna hop into Breath of the Wild probably and have V play for the first time. Ooh, thank you. But yeah, I've beaten the game multiple times. I'm doing all the glitches and everything that I do, you know.
I've
Try
never.
to speed run practice.
I've only ever kind of watched other people play.
Really. It's such a good game.
I know. I really want to get it.
Right, Breath of the Wild's gonna be happening after this game.
I also
Stay
have.
tuned.
I also have Luigi's Mansion,
Ooh. That could be fun.
and I can have you play that for the first time because I've already 100%ed it.
We also have Detroit Become Human that I want to play on stream eventually. That's gonna be a really fun game. Because I never
there's-
played that before, or even seen it.
There's also like Kingdom Hearts that we have.
Ooh.
Plus, you know, the Switch has so many of those old Nintendo games.
Yeah, we have all those old free games on
We
there.
could play Mario 64.
Can't we do like multiplayer games for that too? Like
There's
a
a-
local game?
Yeah, there's this Super Mario. That Super Mario World is my favorite old Nintendo game. That's really nostalgic for me. So, and that's a two-player game. Person plays Mario, one person plays Luigi,
Oh wow.
and we could play through it. And it could be like like maybe a little like it's a little palate cleanser between
Yeah.
different games.
Get rid of Pokemon for a little bit, because, oh boy, I've had enough of this game for a little bit of time. But I still can't wait for the new game to come out. I'm still excited about the new open world game coming out. Looks like a lot of fun. But Kingdom Hearts, great franchise, would recommend. Okay. I'm hearing you. I might check it out. We might check it out maybe on a different stream, though. I think we're going to do some Breath of the Wild to get us into that vibe
I know.
and that brain thought.
I really love Kingdom Hearts. That's why I bought. There was like a big sale whenever the new game was coming out.
Mhm.
So I got a bunch of the games on PlayStation for very cheap. So we can play a couple of Kingdom Hearts games. We also have a bunch of other PS4 games.
Yeah, we have a whole stack of PS4 games we can play.
So
And we have a whole stack of Nintendo Switch games we can play too. So we have a lot. Never played Detroit Become Human. Though you've seen gameplay of it. It kind of like Beyond Two Souls. I never played Beyond Two Souls myself.
I think I have. I think I have
But-
Beyond Two Souls. It's like a double pack I have.
Oh wow. But yeah, Detroit Become Human. I've seen like a little bit of gameplay and some memes that came out of it.
No, it's Heavy Rain that comes with the game. I got a double game set. It was like Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain.
Okay. By the way, if you hear banging, my neighbor upstairs is being weird. Again, he's hitting the ground for no reason. Like, I don't know what he's doing. If he's upset about us being noisy, or if he's just hitting things to do things.
He has no right to talk because he bangs around up there all the time, and like all his drawers are so fucking loud.
Right? And us talking isn't a crime. Talking in your apartment isn't a crime. I don't
It's not even
like...
that late.
You don't like some of those games? You're sure they're all great stories, but it's not engaging to you, to BH? Yeah, that's fair. You don't have to like every game. Some genres just aren't your thing. Like, I don't like first-person shooters. Like, that's not my thing. Especially, like, those, like, dude bro kind of games.
I hate the dude bro games, but I love me some Resi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited for the DLC for the new game. I've been waiting a year for this shit.
Dang. We have to wait like a year before the FNAF DLC. It's gonna freaking suck. There's gonna be bad
If
DLC
the game
too.
is not completely redone and better, I'm going to be pissed.
I'm rioting. Call of Duty Black Ops is an exception.
They had better
zombies.
I had better not see a fucking glitch. I had better
Yeah.
not see anything.
The security breach DLC better be fucking flawless. I don't care if it's free if you bought the game previously. It has to be flawless for anyone to actually enjoy it. For anyone to proceed in the FNAF universe and actually like continue making games, and the fans are gonna be okay with it, it has to be actually good. Or the fans are gonna be so upset.
It better fix things.
Because we were promised such a good story. And we were not given that good story. And it's so upsetting. Don't get your hopes up.
Black Ops is the...
Yeah, because of zombies, if that's fair. But don't get your hopes up. There will always be a bug or two. No, I can understand a bug or two. But if you saw security breach before they did any patches to it, that's not a bug or two. That's just lazy game making. That's giving us a dev build.
It was an unfinished game. And
so they had RTX, and that was like the biggest thing they were promoting. No one could use their RTX because it wouldn't even like load the first section of the game without your entire computer almost catching fire. And it was like supercomputers were catching fire. It took them... Yeah, you saw Markiplier's playthrough of it? Oh, then you definitely know how buggy it is, because Mark saw so many bugs. That's not a bug here and there. That's like the entire game's not even functioning yet. That's like they just thought of the idea of the story and they just like made a dev build just to show off like what they could do. You do agree those bugs were horrendous, right? It's just if the DLC is that buggy and they just haven't learned anything, why did Scott even go with that development crew and then stick with them the entire time if he knew that the game was going to come out like that?
No, because I'm still mad because I remember watching the freaking...
Those trailers?
The trailers.
Looks so good. The gameplay makes me want to cry. The stuff they cut out of the game makes me want to, like, take somebody out.
It's ridiculous. They had such a good idea, and then they squandered it. And they changed the whole thing.
The original story. looked so good. It looked so creative. It looked so fun.
And
it was focusing on Vanessa and Vanny.
Vanny was actually kind of creepy.
And then they were like, "Oh, but we gotta have Peepaw Willie come back. We can't kill out Peepaw Willie."
Can't believe they brought William Afton back.
They're like, "We can't kill out Peepaw
How many
Willie." Oh,
times
and those
does that man
animatronics
have
that they
to-
burned, we gotta bring them back too.
Sure, it's like, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people.
How many times? I'm so angry.
You stopped being interested in FNAF probably since Sister Location. That's fair. Sister Location did kill it for a lot of fans.
Yeah.
Because that was a really weird time for the franchise where Scott didn't know where he wanted it to go. And he was kind of making shit up. But that's how he's always been doing it. But this one was even worse. But at least he started to plan stuff out. But the issue is Steel Wall, when making Security Breach, didn't quite understand his plot. And didn't understand what he wanted them to do. So they kind of just threw stuff together. Yeah, the franchise got way too ridiculous. Now we have a Mega Pizzaplex. We have talking animatronics with sentience. What is this? And a freaking man that just won't die from 1987. He won't die. And then his son won't die either.
I don't remember when that game was so good. It was a good cult.
It was a great franchise way back in the early days.
It's not
was
even.
such a good
It's not
game.
really even indie anymore. It's like it's a AAA game.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to be, and then they even messed that up somehow. And now it's a dev build of a AAA game. Like, that's literally all that I'm calling it. It's just a dev build. That's all that it is. It's not anything actually, like, finished. They didn't give us a finished game. They gave us a dev build of an idea of a game, and they think that they're good, and they think that it's done.
I'm not going to accept that the remake of Resi 2, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Resi 2. It's with Leon Kennedy.
I think it's Resident 2, yeah.
Yeah, Resi 2.
With
where,
Leon.
where he goes to the police station. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's
I
Resident
refuse that they had
Resi
that game. Like, I know they're different developers, obviously, and, like, that franchise has been around for a long time. But I refuse to believe that they didn't have the AI capabilities of having good graphics
Yeah.
and a good AI that is able to follow you around without glitching.
Yeah.
Because they have Mr. X, and that they have. I know the technology exists.
Yeah. Like, how did Security Breach not get even an AI that was good? And why did they have to rely so heavily on teleportation? What was that
When
about?
the AI is such an important thing, you would think they would. I would have rather waited for the game, so that it could like.
So it could actually be like really, really good than
Like,
it
it could be a
being whatever
refined
this
AI
was. Scott makes good games, but with his recent works, I don't think he's a good writer, but a
No.
good game developer. That's yeah.
He's just. I agree with the sentiment that like he's just like taking things that game theory says and taking the things that he likes and it's like, yeah, that's canon.
That used to be how it was, but then they had a falling out between the two of them, and he got really upset because Matt kept criticizing his games, and he got really upset about that. So then he started hating Matt because he was criticizing his games because they weren't good anymore, and he got pissed off, and that's when the story started falling apart because he stopped listening to actual fan input from Matt. He started trying to do his own thing, and it wasn't working.
People are gonna have criticism.
Smack that smiles back.
Goldfish.
I totally said
Not
smack
sponsored.
that smiles back. Yeah,
Not
I wish.
sponsored.
I wish. I'm not popular enough to be sponsored. I have like what?
Just making sure.
I have like 8 followers, 9. I don't know. And what am I at? 12 now? I don't remember. No word like at a like. I'm not out of the double digits yet. That's all I know. because a lot of them that are my followers, I think, are inactive, which aren't helpful. So I know that only the people in the chat are the ones who are actually important. The follower count doesn't really matter. Not until you start getting beyond the double digits. They got rid of the smile on the goldfish snack. I see a smile on this goldfish snack. What do you mean?
You better open the goldfish.
This is okay. Okay, I will say I was gonna say this is the guy that told me that they don't have Choco Tacos anymore, but they actually did get rid of them after you thought they were gone.
Okay.
But so
I'm so mad. But you can make them.
yeah,
It's not
Choco
bad.
Tacos.
It's
Yeah.
not bad.
Let's get a few out. Yeah, no, yeah.
They still have
There's
smiles?
smiles on these guys. What do you mean?
There's-
Yeah, get up there. Probably like at this distance, because it'll get blurry if you get too close. Because it doesn't autofocus.
He's got a little smile.
You got a smile on there.
Oh for 2, my friend. Oh for 2.
In the ads, they don't have the smile. I think some ads don't. They don't really like advertise the
Oh,
smile
some of them don't.
with
Some
like anthropomorphic
some of
fish
them are
things.
just.
Some of them do have just blank slates. I'm guessing that's for money reasons.
Gotta let the duds go through too. Honestly, if they had just like square crackers made out of stuff that goldfish are made out of,
Oh yeah,
I'd be fine with that too.
like Cheez-It style.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But Cheez-Its are also very good.
They should do a brand like pairing, like do a combination snack.
Yeah.
Like
would
make a Cheez-It out of the cracker of a goldfish.
do a combo.
That'd be good. Yo, call me up. Do it. Please.
I think some of that OJ is coming into our brain.
Why is there no music anymore? I think I heard you complaining about it. I say that, now it turns on again. I hear the music now. Today truly is a sad day. Why?
What happened?
The Choco Tacos, the goldfish thing.
Is it because I said over 2?
The Choco Taco is yeah, I know. They discontinued it. It's so depressing. But I did see, I saw Gordon Ramsay. He made a recipe on TikTok.
He did. He's like, you can make it at home.
And I'm like,
It probably would
"Thank
taste
you,
better too."
Your God. I will be enjoying that immediately, please. Because that was the best thing to get at the at our training at the trading post, dude. At the camps, best thing to get at the trading post. It's a scout thing. That's where we got introduced to it for us. Best thing. Only thing that you actually want to buy there. How is the game still going at like 2 FPS? I don't understand.
I hope you enjoyed the slideshow.
Choco Taco was always the best ice cream at the trading post. Absolutely. Forget your like Neapolitan bars or like those ice cream sandwiches. You see the Choco Taco in there, you're like, I want that one. You always know.
I love Choco Tacos, but I also had a fondness for drumsticks.
Those
Or
depends on which one you get.
Those sherbet push pops. Those were very
Getting
good.
those in the big packs from like the Walmart or whatever, wherever they sell those at. That was always the thing to do. Get those like at the beginning of summer, pop those in your freezer, have them throughout like the first few months, and you're like,
And then
enjoy.
now they have like grape flavor now instead of just the orange. Because I grew up just eating the orange flavor.
Yeah, I
That
think
was
we
my
did
favorite.
too.
I once ate a whole box as a child because I was unsupervised.
Oh dang. Forget paracords, pocket knives, any of the survival tools. Give me the Choco Taco. Facts, my guy. Facts.
Facts.
Like, no matter what, it's the snacks. You look at them snacks and you're like, I see the Choco Taco. I know what I'm getting today. One more goldfish?
Yes, please. Yeah, there's like some that have the smiles.
Yeah,
But
I'm
the
guessing they
don't.
do that for like to keep back on costs because it probably takes a lot of money to like stamp it into a bunch of them.
You can only be friends with a few of them. There's a smiley race and a faceless race. That's weird.
I wonder if there's racism in the goldfish community.
Goldfish are onto you.
Like, I wonder if the faces are racist to the non-faces. What's the deep lore
I want.
in the universe of the goldfish?
Forget about the Resi DLC. I want to know the goldfish lore. Screw learning about the Duke.
Forget Lady Dimitrescu.
I'm
want
so
the goldfish
excited.
lore.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I want her so much. I can't wait to play as her.
Wait, you get to what?
Yeah. And then there's a missionary DLC portion where you, like she's one of the people you can play as. You can play as her, Heisenberg. I think you can also play as Chris Redfield.
Missionary DLC? Mommy missionary?
Mommy missionary. Tall booba lady.
Missionary. Oh boy, smooching time.
Oh boy, smooching
Oh
time.
boy, smooching time. And they never let him speak again.
Never let him speak again.
They were like, we can't let this keep happening.
You can't get this.
Tearing me apart, Lisa.
Yeah. I have not been paying attention.
I'm just trying to get through this these battles. I'm just battling people. I'm winning. That's all that I know. I'm pressing the right buttons and people are dying, so that's all that I care about. I think we're on the semi-finale or the finale, I can't remember.
We'll find out once you win or lose.
The only Resi games that you've played is Resi 4 and 5, and partway through 6. I haven't played through any of them myself. I've only seen some of them played through. I don't know all the stories and everything, personally.
I think 4 definitely needs a remake. Because I think they did such a
I think
good...
they all should get a remake.
Yeah.
Just to, like, reimagine them at least.
I do not want to watch 5 or 6, really.
You think 4 is the best game? Is 4 the best game, you think?
A lot of people think it. I did watch 4, a playthrough of 4, Jack's
Oh yeah,
girlfriend,
Sean. Yeah.
Sean's girlfriend, Gab.
Oh, Gabby.
Yeah.
Gabs.
Did a playthrough. Did VODs of it of her playthrough on Twitch, I think.
Nice.
But it was really good. I liked it. I liked the villains. It was creepy. There was actual scary parts. I think it definitely deserves a remake because I think they did Resi 2 justice. It was really good.
Nice. I'm just gonna turn down the game sounds just so it's not so horrendous. Because it is lagging still.
I agree. 5 and 6 are not that good. That's why I'm not like
Oh, it's okay.
interested.
I was like, why is the ground so high right here? It's just your foot. Okay, we finally beat it. Let's go. We can finally go and do the final battle. And do that twice attempted. We're going to attempt it twice. After that, the game's done. Capcom did announce that Resi 4 remake is in the making.
Yes,
Let's go.
I'm so excited. Because Sean's gonna play it.
Oh, absolutely, Sean's gonna play
Because
that. Sean loves the Resi games.
he loves Resi games. He played the fuck out of Resi 8 when it came out.
Oh yeah. Mark likes him too, but I don't think to the same extent. He likes definitely the mommy.
Oh, he's like waiting for that DLC. He's like,
Oh yeah, he's gonna eat that DLC. Oh, he's gonna be simping for that mommy milkers even more. But so are the rest of us, so it's fair.
it's fair. I just want to
That's
look
what
in
we're
my
all here
direction.
for.
Just
We just want to look at you in direction again. I'm sorry. I just really want to look at you for a prolonged period of time.
I want to get
No
7.
reason.
I want to get 7 and 8. I want to get 7 because it's actually really scary, and I want to actually play through a scary game.
Ooh. You have 7 but not 8?
I
Why have you? But then you gotta play 7.
You have to play 7
If you got it, you gotta do it now.
because it's such a good game. It's so much like the puzzles are good. It's a nice like go call back to like traditional Resi games because like the original games were all about the puzzles and like finding like weapons and stuff and figuring out stuff. It was really cool.
You will eventually, yeah.
And so it's such a good game. It's a good refreshing moment in the franchise. I was talking about this earlier, but the bakers make me so sad. Except for Lucas. Fuck Lucas. But the bakers make me so sad.
Yeah. Because they were just caught in the crossfire, weren't they?
They were just welcoming these people into their home because there's a natural disaster. And they got completely fucked over and killed because
Yeah.
of it. And they were tortured.
Do you hate the locked cameras? I think that makes the uniqueness of Brizzy is the locked cameras.
I agree. I didn't like, because I don't like the, where you, like, the, that third person camera where you're, like, seeing your person move
Mm-hmm.
out in the world instead of just, like, being the main
Yeah, that
view.
I think that's locked camera. Is the one where it's just sitting there and watching you move.
Well, with locked camera, for me, it's, like, it, like, makes it easier for me to, like, control, like, for me personally. But I understand not liking it.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I'm glad that they're coming out with the more third person
Yeah.
point of view for Resi 8 with the DLC that's coming out.
Oh yeah, that's good.
They put it in the trailer for it. So
You played DMC and you hate having change. You hate having to change your position constantly every time. Yeah, because when I hate the games like in Fatal Frame. I don't know if anyone remembers that game. It was that game based around the ghosts, and you had to use the camera a lot. And that was like the camera was the way that you fought against ghosts. It was a really cool game. Mark played it way back in the day when it came out. Super good game, but it wasn't in that locked camera perspective, and it was constantly flipping around, and it was just really obnoxious to have to watch and play. Because you would be moving in one direction and the camera would flip, and your character would be facing the complete opposite direction, and you'd still be holding that same direction, and you'd just go back where you just were, and you'd have to go back into it. And then you have to just do that over and over again because you'd get yourself stuck in a loop because you wouldn't remember. It was like people just need to make the cameras flow better than they do.
that's why I want to play Resi 8. Will I probably keep the Dimitrescu statue?
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
I'm not selling it.
It's a big old maybe to me.
My limbo ass is going to be mad when I get to the second part of the game and it's taken away from me. I'm gonna be pissed.
Rest in peace.
I already know, because I'm gonna be like, look at that ass.
Okay. So, I don't know if either of you guys know Marvel very well, but the Marvel just came out with a new show.
The She-Hulk.
She-Hulk.
I think it looks so good.
It is such a good show. We have to watch it. I have to show it to you.
It's gonna be funny, isn't it?
Oh, it is a
fucking-
comedy, fourth wall breaking superhero movie or superhero show. First episode just came out.
So many people, so many men are pissed.
They're review
Because-
bombing it because it's all about toxic men. That's the entire focus of the show. The first thing we see is a toxic man trying to show her how to do her job and telling her that he would be better at doing this presentation than she would be.
Even though she's a fucking professional,
Even though she's a
rants
fucking
to-
lawyer.
I know she rants to Bruce Banner.
Oh, she rants to Bruce, and the end credit cutscene, which I won't spoil it because it's just fun to watch. It's hilarious, and I love Jen. I love the character of She-Hulk. She is amazing. You haven't heard anything about She-Hulk? Oh my god, it's so good. The first episode was great.
A lot of men are upset because it talks about women's issues like dealing with workplace harassment and like dealing with people thinking that we're incompetent.
Yeah, and like a big focus is like, oh, of course I can control my anger. I'm a woman. I've been doing it my entire freaking life.
Because otherwise I'm called fucking crazy.
Or I can literally get murdered. So yeah, it's a huge focus about like pointing out toxic men. And like one of the ads for She-Hulk was Jen literally breaking the fourth wall and saying, and remember whose show it is, because Matt Murdock, Daredevil's gonna show up, and everyone's freaking out because it's like one of their first like official appearances of Daredevil besides the Matt Murdock cameo in No Way Home.
And since his fucking since the TV show ended.
Yeah, since the TV show ended, he's had a huge following, and Kingpin was introduced, same exact actor, and we've seen Daredevil, or at least Matt Murdock.
Which means we're gonna probably start seeing Kingpin might start making an appearance in.
He showed up first in Hawkeye, when we introduced Kate Bishop. That was another
But
show.
he's coming back more.
He's gonna be returning. He was shot in the face, but that was that's also a comic book storyline too, where his own daughter shoots him in the face, but just blinds him for a temporary amount of time. If some men are gonna be upset, isn't that enforcing some of the points the movie is making?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like they review bombed the movie a day before, or the show before, like a day before it came out. Sorry, that came out all the wrong order. Let me try to say that one more time. They
it's all
review
over
bombed
TikTok,
that
too.
movie one day before it even came out. I keep saying movie. It's a
show.
show.
It's a TV show.
It's a TV show. It's not a movie. Like that's important to clarify. It's only been the first episode so far.
So they started like hating on it before it even came out because they knew it had a woman centered.
And because it was like a confident woman, and it was like a hot Hulk who was better than Bruce.
They just wanted to see Hulk titties.
Honestly, I wish we got muscular hot Hulk. Because
If you're telling
Yes,
me
please.
you would not fuck
like,
Bruce Banner
like
Hulk
this is for the
combo,
this entire show is just for the monster fuckers. Like they made this for the monster fuckers. Absolutely they did.
Bruce is hot. Okay.
They gave them a fight scene. But they are cousins, so don't sexualize them like
not
together.
not
That's
together.
weird.
That's
But
gross.
sexualizing
But
them separately,
them
absolutely
separately.
fair. You got me confused by saying movie at the start by this time. Yeah, that was my fault. I'm sorry. My brain also slow. My mouth even slower. These are a little dry though.
That's why
Yeah.
that's why I've been spacing them out.
All right. We should probably do this battle. We probably shouldn't sit here on this one screen.
Oh no.
It's already been an hour, and now we're just finally doing this. So we're gonna be here for a little bit. This is probably gonna take maybe an hour to get through, and if we lose this one, then we're gonna have to start back from the beginning. I might actually, currently, as we said, I'm gonna make us a save state. I'm going to make us a save slot so that we have a save file for the start of the fight. So we can just hop right back into here and not have to go through all the other stuff. My brain thinks faster than my fingers can move, so I make a lot of typos. It is especially bad on a mobile. Facts. I can definitely tell that you have typos, but that's okay. I can translate. I do typos too. I'm used to reading my own bad writing. I can translate really easily.
I need to go to the eye doctor because I cannot read anything over there.
Oh yeah, no, I'm having to like get a little closer just to read it a little clearer. I can read it from right here. Not too much further back though.
If evolution had its way, I wouldn't exist.
Same. But that's just because we're autistic.
Possibly, yeah. Ooh.
Actually, if we were still doing like nature-based living, we would actually probably be the dominating people, because we would actually be better at like hunting gathering, aren't we?
Not if we can't see.
I mean autism.
Yeah, but in terms of like being able to see and stuff, like no, because I would die via like an animal biting me and like killing me. I can't see anything if I don't have glasses.
Sometimes your sentences come out like, the dude is cart front of you. Honestly, I like combine a bunch of words together sometimes, or I like put words in the wrong order, and it's just bad. It's really bad. I don't make any sense half the time. It's fine.
That's why I try not to speak. I don't like talking. Talking is a burden upon my soul.
Facts.
Look how buff she is.
Right? Mommy?
No! Stop it!
I mean, just look at the side profile.
Look at those polygons!
Look at the side profile, though.
Look at them polygons. It's like, what is wrong with you?
Hey, man. Have you seen the fucking Tomb Raider? Whatever the fuck, I don't fucking know. What is it, Lara Croft or whatever the people like simped over or whatever when it was like 3 polygon boobs? Who was it that this ones was simping over back in the day? Back in the 2 bullet polygon boob stage? That trainer's a chick? Yeah, that trainer's a chick. Yeah, that trainer's a chick. Yeah, it was just the triangle boobs.
Oh no!
Everyone simped over the triangle boobs, man. Everyone thought that was the hottest shit. Yeah, that trainer's definitely a chick. I mean, look at the side profile. Do you see them bosoms? That's a chick, man.
Yes, titties.
Like, that is the immediate giveaway. Now, obviously, not necessarily immediate, but when you're talking about game development and the dudes who made this didn't make a non-binary character or trans characters, you know. You know based off their development.
Have some standards.
It was a joke. It's a little repulsive. What is that hairstyle?
She literally has a cow as a fucking as a Pokemon.
Moo.
And then sand shoes. Oh, The Miltank looks ugly as fuck. What the? What? Sorry, I just now noticed.
Oh God.
I hadn't been paying attention. Oh, I hate these things. Oh my god. Why does Nintendo fucking put like unibrows on every fucking animal?
That's a good
they
question.
design?
At least you can get some milk. Oh my God. Don't make it weird. I definitely didn't make it weird to begin with.
It's like the Zangoose is just fucking. That's a cat. That's a cat squirrel.
You should see the thing that's literally just a ferret. Asher, don't give me that. What do you mean? You started this way. I did nothing of the sort. Don't know what you're talking about.
Why does it have udders?
They're a little jiggly. It's fine.
It's not fun. Why is there only 4?
Because it's a cow. Cows only have 4.
I've seen cows have 3 on each side.
I don't.
Yeah, they do.
The cow only have 2.
I might be
Because
wrong.
cow to your answer, to your question. I'm gonna Google it.
I might be wrong.
We will find out
I've
who it.
seen like I might be. I think people who
I don't want to see cow udder cream. That's gross. What is that? Like an infection? Cows have 4.
I thought they had like 6.
Cows have 4. Cows have 4 udders. They don't have 6.
Interesting. The more you know.
Yeah. 4 udders. They got them titties for days.
No. No.
Titties for days.
How are you doing?
I'm feeling a little bit more OJ needs to be in my
Is Knocked
system.
Owl still existing?
Somehow.
Where's Knocked Owl?
Oh, I guess not. Yeah, no. You see, this is why Knocked Owl was in the box. Because he's a freaking failure. He's dead now. I'm also not healing anybody. That's probably my fault.
Because you've just been kind of on autopilot. Okay.
Let's revive Knocked Owl real quick. Because we'll probably need him. Her. Them.
So,
Them.
and while they're alive,
Knocked Owl is good. Shut your mouth. Knocked Owl misses most of his attacks. I don't want to hear it out of you. You haven't dealt with him. You haven't been here since the beginning of this game. You only came here near the end. I've been here since the beginning. I've been playing this for months. He has never once done anything good for me.
he does not come good in clutch.
He has never once helped me in my time of need. I have helped them, though. I've given him so many chances. So many chances.
That was good. Shut your mouth.
That's because Supersonic and Hypnosis have 55 to hit. I don't care. It's their fault.
Well, Espeon also just
and
failed.
they get put in the bag. Espeon did a good job, though. So Espeon can...
It's also
Espeon actually
hit
hit
level
someone.
the Knocked Owl. How is that?
Espeon hit somebody. So that's actually, good. Let's just speak it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Delicious. You guys made this dumb decision to not have Umbreon in your party? Look, man. I forgot Umbreon even existed half of the time. Okay, because I hardly used that Pokemon throughout the entire game, and it hardly does any damage. So I benched him. Okay, I benched him. Arrest me. I'll fight you. I'll punch a cop. I don't care. I want that clipped. I benched him, okay? I didn't need him.
What do you mean?
You should see what I did to Quilava. Oh boy, he won't be seeing a lot of data again.
This is either about to go really good or really bad.
Oh, I think we know. The answer? We'll find out. Stay tuned!
I hate how jiggly the udders are.
You don't like the jiggle physics?
I hate old Nintendo graphics.
You know what's worse? Is that this is not jiggle physics.
I
They
want to
hand animated that.
I want to fist fight whoever decided to make the graphics from Ocarina of Time worse, and then make Majora's Mask. I just wanna fight them.
Yeah.
Cause like I'm still so angry that I had to redo that quest line so many times. I had to do it 3 times because I fucked up the first time.
Dang.
And that's like literal hours of my like life in the real world.
Hey, I didn't bother to catch a Miltank because there's no point in catching them. Because this is the last battle of the game. If I catch them, it's just wasting my time. Like, if I was gonna keep playing the game, maybe. But I'm not. This game is done. I'm deleting the entire Pokemon library I have. All those ROMs, gone. Deleted from existence. I don't care. I'll play the OG games on an original device from now on. And I will not play them on stream. But it is your job to steal the Shadow Pokemon? Well, it's also my job to beat up the bad guys. And I'm doing that. So I'm doing that job.
You won. Good job.
I won the first battle.
Well, at least you.
There are 4 of these. And then there is against Nascor. And then against the plot twist.
Well, you can save after the plot twist, right? Before the plot, after.
I can't save it all but, during these. It is 7 battles back to back. And if I lose, I have to start all over.
Don't lose.
If I lose, I have to start all over. From that save that we made. There's no coming back from it. It's time to die.
Can't you just do it again?
I have to restart the entire battle.
I mean, like, after the battle's done, can't you just make a new save?
Yes, but if I don't have a full team like right now,
Might
I don't
put
want
you in
to
a position.
save because I'll be in a really bad position.
It might put you in a position where you can't win no matter what.
Right, you are correct. My Pokemon do get automatically healed before Nascor. So I do have that. So after the 4 trainers here, it does get healed. I do get fully healed. So I don't have to do any healing in the battle beforehand. But I think the plot twist after that, I don't get healed in. So I have to heal in the Nascor battle. So I have to keep that in mind during these fights.
Ooh.
Are you ready for the toughest battling of your days? Because we're gonna be here doing the worst. doing our worst. And then it's gonna suck. Yay! Are you ready, kids? You're supposed to say, aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you.
I have to.
Oh! Yes, I still have Mantine. He's just in the party. He's here. He's just slowly gathering experience points. He's my secret weapon, actually. Because he's now at level 50 somehow. I don't know how he got to level 50. Because the other choice is having Quilava or Espeon on my team. And that's just, you know, that's an inconvenience.
I'm gonna just drink some orange soda.
Right, but you see, I don't know who else to put on my team. It's not like I have Espeon or something. That's silly.
You do have experience.
No.
You're
No.
a dirty liar.
I'm not lying. I'm gaslighting. Gaslight girl boss gatekeep. What about what? And what about Flaffy? What about Flaffy? What about Flaffy? I think I have an electric type, don't I? I don't remember. Didn't I get rid of Confuse Ray for this guy? I think I deleted it for another move. This is actually not a bad move to have. I don't need this weaker move for water. I still find it really funny how we're not lagging at all, but the game's lagging like crazy.
As you can see here, our PowerPoint presentation.
As you can see, the PowerPoint
It is
presentation
slowly
is going. As you can see, we now have 2 dogs attacking us, but currently you can only see one of them. Wait for it. There's your other dog. Enjoy.
That's so weird.
I don't know how it's even doing this. It doesn't make any sense, but sure. I like it. Anyway, I need you get rid of Bubble Beam for Confuse Ray. But Bubble Beam had the higher points, didn't it? Or did I do the right thing? I don't remember. You responded to that a little bit, like a few seconds too late. I'm sorry. You know, if you said it before I even asked it to you, then definitely you would have gotten me in time. But you see, because you didn't time travel, you actually missed me. Don't you love delay? You did that too fast. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wanted to make my own choices.
Noctowl was about to get his ass handed to him.
Hey, it's okay. I can revive.
Noctowl's about to die.
He's gonna fly. That's what he's gonna do right now. And this guy's gonna revive or heal or something. I don't know. Let's revive Espeon. Sure. You did that too fast. Don't give me that face. What even is this face? I forget every time. The Kappa face. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that face means.
I'd like to actually get.
I don't know what these emotes mean. I don't know my Twitch lingo.
Just like a creepy little face.
I don't remember my Twitch lingo. I'm sorry. I'm not well versed in the Twitch.
I don't know either. It's just a creepy little face. That's all I think it is.
I think it's like a pony face. I don't know. It just is called Kappa. I think that's the streamer.
is past my bedtime.
Well, I usually stream till 12.
Yeah, I know.
So,
I am glad.
if you need to take a nap, though, you can. You'll have to set your own alarm. Is the only thing.
I'm fine. I just did not sleep very well.
That's fair.
I woke up at like 5, which was more like 4. The
Yeah, because
your
going
time.
here, coming back down here.
Come
on.
So I woke up at 5. I left at 7, a little before 7 my time in Indy, and then I was on the road for like 3 hours, and then we came here, was awake for a little bit. We did lunch, then we took a fat nap for 5 hours.
We did take a fat nap. That was a nice nap.
I was out until I woke up.
I was like both in and out for a little while, but I was out for a good amount of time.
So
That was a good nap we took.
So, tonight is gonna be good for getting some good sleep.
Oh yeah. Woohoo!
Water pulse does 60 and bubble beam
Does 65. You
I
thought
thought
Bubble Beam.
was
Yeah, but
the
Water
weaker
Pulse
move.
is the weaker one, so I got rid of the weaker one. Just because I didn't want to have 2 water moves. That I feel like that would have been the most useless thing to have. Because you don't want to have too much of one type on one Pokemon. Because that's going to just weaken the effectiveness. Although, same type on same type Pokemon
How many trainers
does
have you
do like
gotten through?
quadruple. This is our third. This is the third trainer.
Damn.
So now we have one more after this. And then we'll have a heal, and then we have Nascor.
And then that means another 4.
And then we have, I think, only 2. We have Nascor and then 1 more. With no heals in between, but they're the hardest fights in the game. Which is absurd. And if we can't beat them, then we call it done. Although, I kind of want to do Mount Battle, but I don't want to have to sit through another few hours of this at the same time. Because I don't want to complete the game. I'd rather go back and do Breath of the Wild and play Breath of the Wild instead of just keep doing this game. Because it's more fun, in my opinion. I like having open world. This is too constraining. Let's Hypnosis. This guy is going to try to Earthquake, I bet. You still think I should have dropped Mantine for Flaffy for type coverage? I mean, that's fair. I forget to switch between Pokemon after battles if we talk about it during a battle, so that's probably what happened. We probably do need a better typing overall, but I don't want to keep going at this battle. This is our 3rd or 4th stream doing this one battle alone. I'd rather not spend any more hours on this. I've not even included the last 2 streams in my the cut down video that I'm posting for this game, because I'm waiting for the final battle to be done. It's yeah, it's rough, because if I kept the other 2 streams, this would be going on for another like hour in the video, and I'd have to make a 2-parter so that it wouldn't have to be a 2-hour long video to watch. No one's gonna watch that. That's too long.
That's very long.
People would rather watch
it's
either
also
like an
pretty
hour and a little
repetitive.
bit.
It's a little repetitive if you're...
Yeah,
like-
it's very repetitive after a while as well. You're right. You would keep going at it, but on stream though, because I'm constricted to only doing it Saturday nights when I'm available to stream. That's not fun when you're not enjoying the game a whole lot. It really makes the experience even worse for you. But if it's a game that I really am enjoying, like Breath of the Wild, I'll be excited to be playing it on these Saturdays. I'll be excited to hop into it.
It'll be just playing some different games would help.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. Oh, you would watch the 2 hours? Jeez, man. Okay, to be fair, this guy watched my laggy and really bad and weird stream VOD of me playing Hollow Knight for the first time. This dude watched that and actually gave me comments about it. This dude's dedicated to watching videos regardless. And respect.
I need to play Hollow Knight again.
I want to do Hollow Knight on stream. Now that I've gotten my lag issue done and fixed, I'm so good to play Hollow Knight.
Lag issue. It's funny that you have no lag on the Switch, but like this is, I feel so bad. It's so.
Honestly, as long as we're not lagging, it does not matter. Because as long as we aren't lagging and not delayed from our voices that much, it's at least a little watchable, because at least you have something to look at. The game, you can at least get some information from, but it is not overbearing, I think. It is a little annoying. But when I go back to the Switch, when we hop on the Switch, the lag should be much resolved. So don't worry. This will be fixed when we hop over to the Switch. Let's talk about the 2-hour video I would make. But I don't know, man. That you are dedicated to watching those videos, man. I don't understand it. I can't sit through a 2-hour long video. 1, you are my friend. 2, you like Hollow Knight. And 3, I enjoy giving people pointers and teach them things. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, those are a lot of good points.
Maybe after a little break, you can come back to it. I know you're sick of it, but I think if you take like a long break from the game, even if you don't get it today, if you take a long break from the game, you'll be okay.
It's just like one battle. Like, I'm not too upset about not beating this game.
I know, but it's like if you get to the point, it's just like let's take like a long break from the game and then maybe come back, because that could help maybe rekindle some of the love for the game.
Yeah.
You started playing it because you like Pokemon.
I started playing it because I wanted to play these older games, because I was introduced to these Game Boy games, or these GameCube games. I didn't know they existed before. Actually, Julius introduced me to these games. And
So
that was fun. Because I started playing XD over at his place, because
So
he
it
has
might
it on
be-
his GameCube.
it might be a good idea to just maybe start back from the.
Maybe, but I also could just save Pokemon until we get the new game, and just save the hype until then. Because when that new game comes out, it's gonna be sick. Because it's wholly open world.
I'm gonna grab like him.
Okay. You're good. Alright, so there goes Knocked Owl again. We should probably revive him.
Yep, that's how it needs to be.
How is
alive.
Mantine so powerful? He's so strong. The god has arrived. You beat Pathenon of Hollow West, or of Hollow Nest. You were determined to beat
Pantheon?
the Pantheon. You were determined to beat it because of the trophies and achievements. Dedication.
That's the one. Pantheon is you. If you complete the Pantheon, that means
God.
you.
No, no one can hear you.
You complete the Pantheon. That's so much. You had to fucking. You have the final thing is you had to go through all the bosses in the entire game in one go, and not die. And if you complete everything, like if you go like through the Colosseums, and like everything, like with the Pantheon, they have like bindings where you only get a certain amount of lives.
Oh, damn.
You can't use any extra shit to make it like. It's a lot.
Yes, I beat every single boss and it took me over 40 minutes. Is 40 minutes fast? That sounds fast. That sounds really fast.
That sounds really fast.
Like, that sounds like an over-exaggerated number, possibly.
No, because like that's every boss in the entire game. One after the other. Oh my god.
Yeah, I didn't understand that achievement. That's average. What do you mean, big man? What do you
Well,
mean?
people speedrun that shit.
I get like speedrunners and shit, but like average players though, 40 minutes. Dang.
But like once you get to a certain point in the game, in like you have like upgrades and stuff, it's like easy.
People can reduce that
like,
to 20 minutes or
even, like,
less.
Like the fucking false knight from the beginning of the game. That's a pain in the ass. He's like.
So I've currently just
He's
I've just been big in dust, by the
a
way.
common enemy by the time you get to Pantheon.
I've just made it bigger, as you can see here.
Oh, hello.
People can do that in 20 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Like the entire game.
No.
But like the Pantheon, but like that's basically the entire game because it's all the different bosses. 20 minutes or less. You can't even
Which one right after the other, and once you get to a certain point, some of the bosses are literally like 2 hits, and they're done.
What kind of game is this?
Like they're the weakest things.
Crazy.
False
Nonsense.
Knight, it's terrible.
Nonsense.
When he comes back, it's awful.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Now we're back. But hey, that's a good spot for the chat, though. It is just above your head. That's crazy. Markoth is the biggest pain in the ass. Do you hate that one too?
My least favorite part of the fucking game is I hate so.
You hate what?
I hate so. I'm playing through the game again, and I'm purposely leaving him to die in the beginning.
Rip. Rest in pieces.
I'm not saving him. I made the mistake of saving him before, not doing it again.
Zoe is just an ass. Rip. I think it's OJ time, if you know what I mean. We're gonna sit here on this animation for a little bit when it gets to the final animation.
Oh
here.
my god.
Right? We got a freaking cactus man. Man in a cactus suit. Also, that Tropius, that weird green flying thing, is a dragon. It is a dragon type Pokemon, so it is a dragon.
Oh.
Yeah. That green plant thing.
That's cute.
Did you know that if you leave Zote to die, he never shows up in the Pantheon? Okay,
I
sorry.
didn't.
Okay, right. Sorry, that's not a dragon. You're right. Sorry.
I did
It's
know.
just a flying type. I
I
thought
did.
it was a dragon type.
I did know.
You did know that?
Yeah. But I fucking I'm leaving him to die. I'm purposely replaying through it, which means I have to restart. And I've already beat I've gone through it already. Beat False Night, but I'm stuck on Hornet for the first fight because you know it's just like relearning. It's just gonna be like how I'm gonna have to relearn the Mantis Lord's fight. That one took me forever to do.
Oh damn. I'm too scared to have to go through all that parkour playing Hollow Knight. It's gonna suck. Because I'm terrible at platformers.
Mantis Lord, it's just you have to pay attention to what they're doing and learn their attacks, and that's how you beat them.
Your next goal is to get True Ending on Steel Soul. Mantis Lord are easy and fun.
Not when you're first learning
Sorry,
that
apparently
shit.
we're talking to a professional over here.
He probably plays it a lot. Cause like that fight took me forever. That was a very difficult fight for me.
I bet this dude's got a lot of time to play video games, don't you? Like, you're just playing them like in your free time all the time.
I'm going to spare you.
If you want to keep this up yourself. Just so I can keep getting this along. We're going to have some nice OJ here. I'm going to keep this going so long so that we don't... You've dumped 130 hours into the game. Alright then.
Yeah, that's more than me.
I have dumped maybe an hour into the game. No, I've dumped a little more than that. I have played a little more on my own. I have done a little bit of practice on my own. But I gave up and almost uninstalled the game after I lost like 100 plus Geo on my first few tries getting a lot of Geo. And I just rage quit.
I would like to say that is not the most I've ever lost.
Oh, I know that it can get a lot worse. It's
I've
just the
lost
most I had ever
thousands.
lost. It was the most I had ever lost, and I was very upset about it. And I just couldn't deal with it at the time. I was under a lot of stress. I just couldn't deal with it. What happened, my guy? What did you say? What? What symbol did you spam, my dude? My bot just timed him out. You good? It just deleted all your messages. What the fuck just happened? What? You typed too many periods? What? Alright, I'm turning that crap off. What is wrong with this freaking bot, my guy? It automatically disabled swear words. It automatically disables spamming periods. What is wrong with this bot? Bless you. Careful.
Sorry.
It's hot.
Yeah. I was touching it on the not hot end.
You just typed 3 periods? Jeez. Fuck Streamlabs, man. What is their overbearing bot? You want to flatten your hair a little more? I just don't want to lose any. Get out. There we go. Oh wait, now it worked there. What the heck? Why did it work then? What is wrong with this bot, my guy? I don't understand. And there it goes. And you got timed out again. I'm glad it doesn't intelligently just add on to it. I love it now. It's just announcing the points thing again. It's talking about my OJ tokens. Oh yeah, I should have done a gamble for this. I didn't. I guess I didn't want to like lag out my computer anymore. Number count as symbols. Why? What? That doesn't make any sense. Why are numbers counting as symbols? What? You're a weird bot. Okay, I might be changing the rules a little bit here, but I say we have one attempt. Because this is taking a long time.
Oh my god. Maybe. It's up to you.
Okay, I understand that 100 Geo is basically pocket change.
But
But when you're just starting out, it feels like your entire world is crashing down around you. And you want to punch your screen a little bit.
it was very. I remember when like 100 GAO felt like it was a lot that you were losing.
It was like losing my entire life savings.
Especially early game when even the bosses aren't giving you that much money.
Mm-hmm. Get good scrub. Okay, I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay, hear me out. Do you want to play Breath of the Wild all on your own? Or we can do something fun with it. I take the left half of the controller, you take the right half of the controller, and we have to play the game, and I have to help instruct you what to do, since you haven't really played the game much on your own.
So one controller has somebody who's like good
So
enough at the game to start like doing cheats.
the left controller only controls forward, like forward, back, left, right, shield, and activating runes, and also your fast menus and screenshot. The right controller is, oh no, sorry, the left controller. Yeah, left controller is left to right. The right controller is attacking. It's the menu. It's
The camera.
it's yeah, it's moving the camera. It's I haven't played Breath in a while. I haven't played Breath of the Wild in a minute, but I will get familiar with it again. I'll play it again for a sec, and I'll get used to it again, so I can get the controls to help you out. But we can do that challenge. I can control the right, and you control the left if you want, so you don't have to worry about like when to fight. Or we can like periodically switch after each death.
I think that might be the better option.
Okay.
Um,
We could not do that at all if you would rather do that. Like, and you just play it all by yourself. That is also an option.
I'd be more cool with trading off after death.
Okay. Like each controller or just who's playing what.
Like who's playing the game.
But you don't want to do the controller thing, like half the controller thing?
I think because I'm not experienced,
Okay.
it'd be like a little too difficult.
Okay.
And it would be a lot of deaths at the beginning, for sure.
Okay. I think you were correct. I should probably swap in Entei. Because that will definitely take out these Pokemon. That is big brain. That's what we call a big brain move right there. But for Hitmontop, we are going to just keep attacking. Because we can. But now you know our plan.
This is last guy, right?
This is the last out of the 4. Now we have NASCAR, which is one of the hardest fights, and then we have a plot twist, and then we have to do something and battle a plot twist.
But you get a full heal.
We are about to get fully healed after this fight. The issue is we have to make it through this fight. And that's where the issue is. That's where the issue starts, right there. Now that we've made it to it, we have to make it out of this fight, alive. With some sort of dignity. And we can't lose to NASCAR or the plot twist. Otherwise, we lose. We have to restart entirely. We're not going to, because we're just going to call it quits. Because I'd rather hop into Breath of the Wild. But sure, I might hop back into this game. And after this game, I want to go ahead and just lay out what's going to start happening. After this game, it's just going to end up being however I feel that Saturday. I'm just going to play whatever I feel like playing. If I feel like inviting a friend over and playing a game, I'm just going to be like, yo, I got a friend here now. We're going to play a game. Whatever game it is we feel like playing. It doesn't matter. And then I'm just going to like keep it like that so I don't have to worry about, okay, today it's definitely going to be Breath of the Wild next week. It's definitely going to be Smash next week. No, it's just going to be like, just stay tuned. Whatever next stream is, it's going to be fun. Just stay tuned, and we're going to have a chill time. You've attacked critically its grass rock. I don't know what that means. What's up?
What?
Huh? I don't know what he's talking about.
Should have attacked Cried Lily. It's a grass/rock type.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Attack the green one.
I sent my my triple kick guy after that. I think that's what he's talking about.
Yeah. Yes, you killed one-shotted it.
Because it's super effective because it's fire against the grass type, and you can see he turns into a pancake and just dies. He even twitches like he's dead. It's very horrific.
I think you're down to.
Hello.
He's down to his last Pokemon, too.
Yeah, this is the last one.
I think you're gonna make it through this fight to the hill.
I don't know if we're gonna make it to that plot twist though. But NASCAR, I think we're gonna see NASCAR.
You still have revives, right?
I have a few revives left, yeah.
And you still have healing stuff.
I have
right?
quite a bit of healing. I've not used a whole lot of it.
So.
Get out of here, Nats. No one likes you.
I think we'll be fine. Just once we get to the harder fights, make sure at least periodically heal the ones that are like getting kind of low.
Yeah. But there goes this fight. Anywhere between 2 and 3 more, I think.
Woot woot.
The lag combined with the latency of the stream makes giving advice in time much difficult. Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing that I got this though, man. I got this.
Oh my.
Trust me, man, I got this. This is NASCAR. Bravo, bravo, well done. Or as he likes to call him, NASCAR.
NASCAR.
Why not become a Cypher show battle trainer? Would you even consider it? I'll vouch that you will become a top star in no time. I wouldn't have minded making that proposition, but I'm afraid I'm not that big-hearted. I will destroy you in battle right now. You will not know the humiliation of total domination before this crowd. Now it is time that we get sent to the stratosphere, because this weird man with red eyes has challenged us to a battle. With a walrus and a mother. It's literally a mother. We were talking about this before the stream when the child appeared on stream. It's actually her child. It's this mother's child that we saw earlier.
That other
Just to connect the dots there.
the child made me feel very uncomfortable.
Because we are literally battling a child and her mother right now. We battled the child earlier. But it's very weird. It feels very... not great for the game.
Psychic. What's good against psychic?
The lag is so bad, I'm literally 2 messages behind. Rip. Psychic is not good against psychic, but I can at least put the psychic to sleep. And now we can punch it. Dark and bug. Bless you. Did you just see that on screen? Did you just see what happened to me? I just got here. What do you mean?
I don't think that one's gonna work, Asher. I don't know if you're gonna make it
All
through this
right,
fight.
I'm gonna go and grab the switch. You can just spam A. We'll do something. You can tell your dad jokes. Don't forget about them dad jokes. Do you want to tell any dad jokes to Doc?
I gotta tell him the one I came up with.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you call a snowman that serves coffee? I'm gonna give you some time to answer.
Yes, it will take a little bit of time. I'm so sorry about the lag. I don't understand why it exists. It is a good question.
Iced coffee? No. I call a polar bear that serves coffee a barista.
This is what I have to deal with.
It's a really good one. A barista. I came up with that on my own. I'm so clever. I can't remember. I am tired.
And drink a little bit of our extra pulpy OJ.
I don't usually drink a lot of OJ.
It's good stuff.
Yes, a snowman that serves coffee. A barista. A barista. Haha. I've ruined my joke because I fucking forgot what I said. I can't fuck it up if I'm reading it. Oh,
I know.
this is about to not end very well.
Wait for it. Don't do it. Don't do it to me.
It's super effective.
It's okay. We survived. Do it, Suicune. Hit him. Hit him with it. It's okay. I didn't expect that to do much. That's what I wanted. I want the damage.
Iced coffee is also pretty good.
What happens when you electrocute a screw? I totally came up with that on my own. Definitely not come from
I don't
chat.
know.
You don't know? You get a lightning bolt.
That's a good one.
Got a funny guy in chat. Funny guy. One more you got. It's a dad joke off. Definitely not jerk off.
What are
So.
Mario's overalls made out of?
Twizzlers. I think I nailed it.
Denim.
I've heard that one before. I definitely remember hearing that one before.
I've said it before.
I might have heard it even before you've said it.
Yeah, probably. I heard it in like high school.
Oh yeah, then there's the human that we just have in our pocket. So now we're fighting two humans. What do you call a ship that falls asleep? Or sorry, what do you call it when a ship falls asleep?
I don't know.
A snooze cruise.
That was terrible. That's coming from me.
Keep it going, keep it going. I have to have that compilation.
What kind of car does an egg drive? Ash already knows.
What kind of car does it what?
An egg drive. You
An
already know
egg
that.
drive. What kind of car does an egg drive?
Yeah.
Let's wait for the answer. Okay, I have bad news.
It looks like we're about to end the game.
A Cracker Barrel?
You call it. I forgot. It's called a Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen instead of Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen. I drink too much. This is why I don't drink alcohol.
That's his response to it.
It's like the I am so sleepy.
It's the lull emote. Rock by V in the
I'm so
trees.
sleepy.
When the wind falls, the winner will rock. Something tells me we're not going to win.
No, because you're severely under-leveled for this. You need to, like...
Yeah. Yeah, see, this is why I don't want to keep going out this game, because it didn't level me up enough when I was playing through it casually. Because we don't have any wild Pokemon, it doesn't naturally level you up. Because I am so adamant on avoiding trainers, because I don't want to sit through long battles. I prefer the short battles in the routes. I just don't like getting stuck in like an animation and being forced to only press A. I like being able to move. That's why I like these new 3D games so much, because you're able to move while you're playing a battle. And it's seamless. It doesn't take you out of the world. That's what I don't like about these older games, that it literally just removes you from the actual world and places you into an arena.
The Volkswagen.
Yeah? Yeah?
My brain.
Yeah?
Just Volkswagen.
Did you like that joke? Is that on your list of favorites now?
That's a good... But I think egg jokes are pretty funny usually. Cow jokes are also pretty funny, because I'm a child. That hurt.
Sidebeam Dusclops? Well, you see, I'm just so good.
No, Dusclops is about to wreck us.
R.I.P. that mommy. Hey.
I don't know if you're gonna. You might be able to pull it out of your ass.
I'm not that good. We're about to get murdered. We need knocked out. Because we need to put them to sleep. He's the only way. Dun, 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 dun. Just gets all real dramatic all of a sudden. He's the only way. Just give him a little revive. It's fine.
At least you're putting in the effort to try and see if you can survive this. I think I'm gonna go down so that I can come back and do.
Yes, I'll wake you up when we're about to do Breath of the Wild.
I'm just.
And you can do more of your dad jokes while I'm setting up.
I'm gonna go at least rest my eyes for a little bit.
Yes. It is going to be just me for a while, and I'm going to mute the other microphone so we don't have a double in case it is happening like that. Because now it is a little closer to me. Hello, it's back to just me. I'm going to recenter a tiny bit. Okay, now I can put away the stream view there. Bam, magic. Welcome back to the stream. It's hideous. I want it. I don't know if it's actually going to affect that bird. It hasn't been, has it? Hasn't it? Okay. This is bad news bears, because we may not survive much longer. What is he doing? What? I did not consent to being one shot? Excuse me? I'm sorry. What? Who? I can't do anything now. I'm dead. That's it. That's the game, folks. Oh, that just sealed the deal right there. We are done. Starts playing fucking bugle sounds. Yeah, no, we're not doing any more damage. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Yeah. It's bad news bears. It's being rough all around right now, guys. Rough all around. We've returned to the lobby. So that's the game, guys. That is the game. I might return back to this one day, many months down the line, and I'm like, you know what? Let's train and finish up the game. But as of right now, that is the end of my playthrough of Pokemon Colosseum. We made it down to the end fight, and let me finally reveal what the plot twist is at the end of the game. If you have looked back and seen my previous VODs, my friend Doc there, if you look back and seen the previous VODs and have seen Phoenix City, how the opulent city of water, how there's just water everywhere, it's really nice, it's greenery, it looks like a really nice place to live. And remember that we saved the mayor. That's the first place that we went to. We saved the mayor. That's where we actually found Bob. Bob was being kidnapped and being brought to this city for whatever reason. And we go and save the mayor and talk to him and just let him know the situation. And we see that he's in danger with the bad guys, and we help him out and save him from the bad guys. Well, at the end of the game, it's revealed that he is the secret leader of the bad guys of both teams. He's the guy who has been in charge. He's like the mob boss. So that is the end of the game. I will possibly return back to this. But now that you know the plot line and the story and the plot twist that he is the bad guy and he is the final battle, that fat mayor that we interact with, if you're watching the condensed video, then you've seen him. He's the plot twist. He is our final battle, and he's really tough, and we will not be ready for that battle anytime soon. So that is it for this game. We are going to take a short break while I prepare for the other game. And I plug in the Switch and everything. So we're going to take a short break. Feel free to go get a snack, get some water. If you need to, go ahead and go to sleep. It is fine. We will play the game. The VOD will be posted on Wednesday. So no sweat to that. But I will be right back, and we're going to put you over to music and just vibe out for a bit. Alright, see you guys soon.
Pikachu, Pikachu.
Alright, everybody, welcome back. We are about to get back into here. I just need to set up the viewer so we can actually see the game. I wasn't able to do that beforehand because I can't actually change it before being able to see everything. So we just have to hop over here to the other screen and let's see. Yeah, the game here. You can see that the game kind of just minimized weird. You can close out of that. And so let's vote here. Do we like full screen? Or do we want to go with smaller screen and keep our sides? If we do this, I can also add a title as well. I can add this title as well. So which one do you want to do? We can do the full screen or we can do the title. It is up to you. It is up to you guys. Hello, yes, welcome. I'm not sure if you've heard me, but I'm asking, do you prefer this smaller screen right here? Or do you prefer having it full screen and I'm covering some of the stuff in the bottom left? Nothing really important happens down here besides the loading and like saving icon. And like occasionally something will happen and like be moving in the bottom left, but it's not that big of a deal if it's blocked because you'll be seeing it anyway. Plus I have transparency underneath the chat so you can see that. But we can do this, and it also has a title. So it is up to whatever you prefer to see. I just prefer whatever you guys like, just because I like it being the best experience for you guys. I know, but we aren't hopping in here just yet because I want to know what is gonna be like the best view for you guys' viewing. Like, which one would you like, the full screen or the not full screen? If you, I guess if you don't have a preference, I'll go with the big screen then. I just like this one a little better. And now we can, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the timer. Not that it matters. And I'm gonna go ahead and free memory, and then we'll hop into this. And remember, we are gonna play in master mode, so V at the moment is getting a little bit of rest, some shut eye for just a little bit of time. They just need a little bit more rest. So they're just gonna sleep for a little nappy. But we're gonna do some speedrun practice because I need to practice speedrunning for a little bit because I want to get a little bit better at that before I do the first stream, full stream of Breath of the Wild. So we're gonna do a little bit of speedrun practice here at the start and do just I think just the Great Plateau. So it's gonna be maybe like half an hour. And then once we finish that, it'll probably be about time that V wakes up, and then we're gonna do a controller switch. Whoever, like one person plays at a time, and then whenever they die, we just switch. So like classic console rules. And yes, playing master mode. We're doing master mode because the challenge is fun, and I usually practice in normal mode, but I want to actually do the streams in master mode just because it's a better challenge. It's a nice challenge to have. That's fair. Well, I'll still be here, and of course you can watch the rest of this in the VOD, uploading Wednesday to the channel. And then shortly after this, I'll probably be posting the cut version of the entirety of the Pokemon Colosseum game to the other channel, the main channel, Asher Roland. If you haven't found that yet, you can find my link to all links on, I think, on both Twitch and YouTube. So you can find all of my YouTubes there. That will link you to my main channel where I'm posting the cut content or the shorter stuff. So go and hop over there. I'll also start posting tutorials on my editing software and color stuff probably there soon, just because I've gotten into learning a lot about this program, about DaVinci Resolve. It's a fantastic editing software. Being a film major and currently doing film stuff, I feel like it's really fitting for me. You remember my original YouTube name? You remember the Argo 2? Oh my god, that was a long time ago. Gosh. That name is still hanging around somewhere. That channel has perished. I killed it. I moved on, made a new channel so I didn't have to live with the old videos on the channel because I didn't want to live with my cringe. I like to hide from my cringe. It's very strange. We're not doing anything timed just because I don't really care about how long we take, because I haven't played this in a while. But when we actually do the stream, I will be
Take it.
after
your long slumber.
doing timer. The videos do still exist. But they're privated. No longer have them as listed. You have to have the link to actually see them. But the videos are still there. They are just hidden. There's always a catch. I think I have to my button first. Because it has to do an animation, which takes fucking forever. And we gotta line her up. Right about there. Start moving back and forth. Okay, we're almost there, almost there. Okay, hold on. I fell off. That didn't mean to happen. Come on, what's happening, big man? Man, high school was a weird time. That's true. That's facts. Come on, big man. Get out of the shrine, big man. I did it first try last time. What the fuck? There we go. Jeez, what was that? That was mean of the game. That was rude. Alright, let's get to the top. Let's not mess up the exit this time. I just went to the channel. I just got a lot of high school nostalgia. Oh boy, don't look at those videos. Oh no. Please, let me leave. I don't want to die here. Stop. I don't want to die here. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. I live. Okay, we have half health. That's fine. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, some of the video project you did for class. Oh god, I don't remember that. Oh no, wait. The Alice in Wonderland one or the Forget Me one? Because we did two. One was very religious, and that was back when I was very religious, and I convinced you guys for some reason to do that with me. You guys are champs for doing that with me for no reason. Okay, now for the record, I cannot clip into shrines. I cannot figure it out. So we are we're gonna activate the tower. Because I can't yeah, I just can't. So we're gonna do tower strats. Hey buddy. I messed that up, I'm sorry. Do it. I fucked that up. Yeah, I'm terrible at this. What? Okay. Too early. Give him at me. There we go. That's what I was waiting on. I just poked him out of the sky. Get out of here, big man. Why are you still alive? Oh yeah, we're on master mode. I forgot that they're very durable in master mode. Frick! Run! Run, big man, run! Run for your life! Run for your life! And the music I made for those projects, God, that was bad, man. It was rough. It was rough days for the music. It was rough days for everything. The editing was terrible too. I will fully admit the editing was terrible. Now the first video, not entirely my fault. The Forget Me video, that one was my fault. I'm doing snackies, hold on, sorry. Facts. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's angry. Why are you so angry, big man? Why are you so angry? Get away from me. Where's the stick? Isn't there supposed to be a stick here? Oh no, there it is. Get him. Get him. Oh, heck yeah. Run away! Run away! Get the apples. Get the apple. Oh, run, 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 run. Get the axe. Get the axe. Go for it. Oh, no. Oh, run away. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hello. I died. I perished. Rest in pieces, big man. Rest in pieces. My music making has gotten better. Hey, nice. I am weaponless still. That's great. There we go. Oh yeah, because I didn't activate that cutscene, Big Man is just still chilling over here. He's just waiting on me to come out of that shrine. Hey man, you okay? You alright? No, but I'm good. I'm good. You okay? Hey, what? What's the problem, man? What? Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. There goes some more durability. I'm good at this game. It was for the memes, I promise. It was worth it. The video is not keeping up with the audio. Now, I'm not surprised. I'm not very surprised. Is the video before or after the audio? Can you tell? If not, that's okay. That's fair. but if you can tell, I'd love to know. And is it my audio and video, or is it the game's audio and video? Got a stick, finally. That's what I was waiting on him to drop, but it took him freaking forever. The audio is fine, the video is lagging behind the audio. Okay, cause I can lag out the audio so it can actually match the timing. Cause I can do that. I can add a delay to the audio so it matches, but I just need to know how much it is slower. Cause I have to know how much I have to delay it. Like, is it an absurd amount, or is it just like a little bit? And we're gonna make it on up here. We're gonna take out this boulder. Kill these guys a little bit there. Well, they're not dead, so we're gonna beat them up a little bit. I say it's like a few second difference, but it is very noticeable. Okay, that is, yeah, that does, I can understand that how that can be very annoying. Let me add a slight delay to it. Oh shit. There's already a delay on it. Okay, I've added a much larger delay on it now. Hopefully that's good. It's not. I can already tell you it's not. That video is very much behind. I am going to restart the capture card. I'm going to unplug it and replug it in so we can just refresh it. Refresh it so we can hopefully get timing right. I'm going to hide this so I don't have to lag out even more. Okay, so my recording just stopped. So I'm gonna have to rip this video off of Twitch, which is gonna be fun. Okay, so welcome back to actually recorded video. If you're watching the VOD, everything what you just watched happened on stream and you're watching stream lag, because this is the VOD. Actually downloaded it off of Twitch. But currently now we are actually back to recorded video. I'm going to switch back in my editing so you guys can have a regular old video and actually recorded directly live from here. But I accidentally nudged my removable drive, and I accidentally temporarily unplugged it and it lost connection temporarily. So we lost the recording for the first part of the stream, but that's okay. We can recover that off of Twitch because the stream didn't lose connection, so we're good. So I think hopefully that'll be better. I have no way of actually fixing it if this didn't really work. So yeah, we hope this is correct. This is also the wrong controller. It's over here. Give me your club. What is he doing throwing barrels? That was a rock? Uh-oh. Oh no. Run! Run, big man, run! Run for your life! Ah! Much better? Good. You think that fixed it? Oh my god, oh my god. I know timing so well. Oh my god. Amazing. In fact, I'm gonna enjoy brownie for that. Yes, good. These brownies look so weird. Look at this texture on the top, man. Like, this looks so wrong. The actual brownie image that they have on this looks so good. I don't know if it's like blurry or not for you, but like the actual texture on this looks so disturbing. Here, let's make it a little bigger. Look at this. It's just so disturbing. Ugh. Why does it look like that? And then the brownie on here looks like this. Why? I lost my other one. Ugh. Got it. We're good. You can make some brownies? Man, I want some like homemade brownies right now. That's fair. It's probably pretty good. All right, now I'll skip this cutscene of Zelda because we don't need to see the Smelda cutscene. We're okay. We've seen it enough times. We'll do it on our playthrough when we actually play through the entire game on stream. I plan on doing everything, like the entire thing. Maybe, but you have to come join me where I live. And we'd have to party down here because I don't probably have a good amount of time to leave because of work and make that bank. I can't do a fall damage cancel, so we have to come down the normal way. We don't have the right tools for the job. Let's eat some food though. Just because, you know, I don't want to keep hearing that flashing sound. Okay. Old man time. What I do here is I just spam both A and B together. So that it will go through the dialogue faster with B, but it will also press A during the dialogue sequences to go through the dialogue faster. I am 3 hours south of where I was during school. So, from back home. To give you a reference there. Alright, here as we enter this shrine, I'm gonna see if I can wake up the V and see if V wants to join me now that we only have roughly 40 minutes left of the stream. So I'm gonna be right back here before we start this shrine. I'm gonna go see if V wants to wake up. Alright, okay. V's gonna join us on another stream, and we're gonna play through. And we're gonna like do switch off. But now, for now, we're gonna just practice some speedrun stuff before we end the stream for the night. Just for funs. Assuming you haven't left the state. From my position, I'm roughly 4 hours away. Probably, yeah. Yep. That's about right. You're roughly an hour north, from the school? Okay, yeah. That's about right. Maybe closer to, 4.5 hours then. Just depending on certain, like, factors and stuff. Because that made sense. Give me. No, why did you do that? Good. Perfect. Give me your orb. Give me that orb right now. I deserve it. Spam the X so I can skip as fast as possible. Spam A so I can get through this as fast as possible. Generally speaking, Maps is telling it it's under an hour, under 4 hours. Okay. Yeah, so that's probably about right. I was maybe overestimating how far away the school is from my place. If we were actually doing a speedrun, I would have to take it as Ruby. We don't have a weapon, so we have to just kind of run and hope we make it. There's not really anything else we can really do. Your phone's about to die. Oh jeez. That's okay, man. I'm glad you can make it. I hope you check out the VOD when it comes out, and also check out the cut video on that main channel when that releases as well. That's probably gonna release in like a week or two, so just be on the lookout for that. I'll probably release it. I'll probably let you guys know on stream before it actually drops. But yeah, it'll be releasing probably on a Tuesday. Next Tuesday morning. It is a compilation of everything that happened in my story. Including the silly things I said and just the silly things that happened actually in the story. Just for fun. And then for Breath of the Wild, I'm actually going to start cutting up each individual stream time into its own episode. And it's just going to be like cut into maybe like an hour-long episodes. And it's going to be some like nice, quick, simple videos to enjoy for when you're just wanting to watch something fun and you didn't catch the stream, or even if you did catch the stream. Guardians used to scare the living daylight out of me, but I became the Guardian Slayer, and they are no longer scary to me because I just have killed so many of them. I'm gonna get me some actual like orange soda. Maybe even some OJ. That's also a good idea. Sounds like a smart idea to me. But I should show you my actual playthrough and my actual look and like everything that I have, because I've almost 100% beaten the game all on my own. I've gotten all of the shrines, and I got all the horse armor, and I did a lot of the side quests. Obviously I beat the game, but I want to actually like beat 100% the game on stream before Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Just for lots of fun, just to see how fun we can make it. And it's just their theme that scares me the most. The theme? Oh yeah, like, yeah. Very spider-like. That's something that also gets me. That's what you mean, yeah. That music is terrifying. Every time I hear the music, it's a jump scare. Yeah, I mean including the Koroks. I don't want to do it all on one stream. And I don't want to do it without any breaks. And with only playing this game. I'm going to be periodically playing this game from the very beginning. Not this save, but another save happening after we take a break next stream. And we're just going to start with... just start from the very beginning, just like we did here. And just casually play through the story. And then when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out, we can play through that, because that'll be enjoyable. Because I really like... the Breath of the Wild 2 looks really good to me. And I just cannot wait till it comes out. So we're playing through this game and 100%ing it before the other game comes out. Because I really want to 100% a game. Make sure you take pictures, because I believe there are, yes, you have to take pictures of a bunch of things. However, counter argument, I can also just buy them from one of the labs. So, I don't have to take all those pictures. So, I'm okay with that. However, I could take a lot of the pictures but myself. However, a lot of them might be of, characters. For no reason. But that's expensive? Yes, that's true. But if I'm 100% in the game, I'm gonna be farming money anyway, so I don't really care. I always farm money at either the snowball place or I just farm some scales. I usually farm scales or fangs. Did I get the shirt? I did get the shirt. I didn't equip it. There we go. I know where we're headed next. I still find it funny how Breath of the Wild is the first game to make Link an actual jump button. Right? Oh shit. No 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 no, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I forgot he was right there. Oh, oh, I forgot he was right there. Oh boy. Oh boy, we almost died. That would have been hilarious. Oh man, that would have been so funny. I'm glad we didn't though. Yeah, this is master mode. So there's a Lionel on the Great Plateau. Yeah, it's a white Lionel too. It's not a super hard one, but I only have a claymore. So I can't kill it. I don't have a bow. I didn't stop by and get the bow. So we have to sneak past. Oh, hey, big man, don't look over here. It's okay. Okay, thank you for autosaving. I'll take your autosave. And I'll... Oh, I'm just moving. I'm just moving. Hide behind the tree. He can't see us. He's stupid. Why did that work, though? What the heck? Claymore doesn't even have enough durability to knock out the small fray. Yeah. Oh, hey, guys. Hey, guys. Okay. Don't mind me. I'll be taking that. Thank you. Thank you for that, bud. Can I have your weapon too, or is it just your shield I can steal? Either way, I'll be on my way. Thank you. Can you not follow me, buddy? Can you get out of here? No, don't knock onto him. Run, run, big man, run. You do have bombs, so theoretically I could deal damage. The issue is I have to knock him down to be rideable in order to actually do any damage to him, because I have to have him as rideable, because when you hop on his back, you don't actually take any durability. So if you hop on his back, you don't take any durability on your weapon. However, you have to get him down to knock on his back. And that's where the issue stands. Because that is where it is hard, because it's not easy to hop on his back and do that. I need more hot peppers, so I'm going to run up this way. I'm going to grab a hot pepper from this camp over here. I'm a tree. You don't see anything, big man. I promise it was your imagination. Yeah, that's right. Turn around. No, don't do that. I'm going to have to ask you to turn even further. There you go, big guy. That's what we mean by listening to orders. I didn't know Link wanted to be a part of the Hot Chili Peppers. Oh, you know he does. He also really likes Nintendo for some reason. Don't know why. It's like a weird obsession. Alright, we're just gonna sneak past these guys over here. These are the guys that we stole from earlier. But now we're not gonna piss them off. Because I actually want to take some of these peppers right here, just to make sure we have enough. I don't know, I don't think we need them. But I just don't like to be in a situation where we need them and don't have them. Nice. Okay. That was quick. That was good. Go fast enough they won't see us. Alright, let's go ahead and cook real quick. That was actually over... No, I didn't need to do that. That was literally no reason to do that. I don't of you that got the joke about Hot Red Chili Peppers as a band. No, I know it's a band. I just didn't know what to joke off of that. I just didn't know what to say off of it. Sorry, I'm just enjoying some snacks over here. Okay, I'm tired of your expression. Didn't uh tell me you got the joke. Oh. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. I didn't know what to say and like riff off of that. So I just brought up the joke about him and his Nintendo Switch shirt. Well, after I cook here, we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep then. To let both of us rest. And let your phone charge. I'm gonna just put our last food in here. And there we go. I'll go ahead and save this in case we want to hop back into this world for any reason. Sleeping is for chumps. Well, you at least need your phone for tomorrow, so that's something at least for you to have to do. Alrighty. That's gonna do it for today. We had a fun time. We finally finished the Pokemon Colosseum game. We finally took that out and finally called it quits because I've been playing that game for 30 plus hours and I'm getting a little tired of it. So we are going to go ahead and be calling it quits today. And next week, V did not want to wake up. Sorry, I didn't bring that back up. V is going ahead and sleeping, and then V will be joining us in a different stream another time, which is fine. It is kind of late, and they need to be ready to be at school tomorrow and like get packed, like unpacked and everything. So it's fair enough. So, but that's okay. We will have them back another day, and we can play some Breath of the Wild, some Smash or whatever. But next week, I already do have plans. We have my coworkers coming over, and we are actually playing some Smash. So we'll be playing some 6 Smash, just 1v1. We're probably going to be doing a custom map that we have, which is going to be so much fun to show you. But it is so much fun to play, and we'll have him over here, and he'll be hooked up just like V was. So hopefully that was that worked well for you, and hopefully you could hear us both pretty clearly. I hope that worked pretty well. Cause I gave my guests their own mic so they could actually be heard. But with all that said, without further ado, I hope you had a great time watching. If you're watching the VOD, go ahead and press subscribe, and why not press the like button if you enjoyed it. If not, that's okay, but it really helps the channel out, and you can always undo it if you end up wanting to change your mind. But I have been Asher Roland, and this has been Pokemon Colosseum and Breath of the Wild, and I will catch you guys in the next stream, Saturday at 8:30 Central Time. Have a great night. See you guys. I don't have OBS opened. Also, for some reason, it didn't open up my big camera. I told it to. It didn't do it though. But have a great night. See you guys.